I get that, right? And I do get that, like, it is definitely true that like black women are very much so underrepresented in political circles. But like, and that's the problem, right? I'm not like, there's just like, it's such a like small demographic in, I guess, like representation, that since barely any have a platform, I just haven't befriended any, right? And
Mm-hmm.
this is rarely ever a political platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, due to the fact that this stream is not political, like, it's for my friends and myself, right? And I'm not really friends, like, just the way things have turned out, like honestly, regretfully, that I'm not really friends with that demographic. And as a result of that, like, those aren't the people that are featured on the stream. And at this point, I don't want to make new friends, really, other than
Yeah,
like,
I understand, and I also understand that.
other than like people who I could like utilize, like like I'm talking like way insanely like larger creators that have been ridiculed so much in the public platform that like there's no skeletons in the closet with them. Like, I'm talking like people like Hamza, right? Who have been on TikTok for years and have like millions of followers. So there's no way in hell that there's like,
Mm-hmm.
that I'm taking a gamble with someone like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like
Yeah,
they can make a guest appearance, but that's why, like, at this point, I no new friends, right? I just like, if I ever have a political stream, like, that makes perfect sense. Like, I think I've been bad about stuff like political streams with that. Like, I think that's true. Like, I probably should have reached out to like black women, like, for example, for like the Brandon Bernard, when I deferred my platform, when I'm deferring my platform in that situation. But I just like, I'm thinking like, at this point, my friends are my friends on Polititalk, right? I've made them. I'm not with the new friends stuff, right, on Polititalk. And like, if there's someone that really, like, Connor and Jasmine are like a very specific like outlier situation, because I'm friends with Connor. Oh, he's backstage. I'm friends with
Hey,
Connor.
Wait, I just want to first apologize to Aggie. I didn't. I kind of lost my temper there on stream. I also wanted to just tell the chat. A lot of people are saying that I just flew. I just wanted to give Jasmine context because that was a really awkward situation. So I just left and was talking to her for a second. But yeah, I just wanted to be here because I think I need to be aware of everything as well. I heard a little bit of it.
Yeah, it just feels like a lot of times, like even with Zooms, like I don't know, the black people you surround yourself with, and I know this isn't necessarily intentional, and I don't think this is something you're cognizant of, but a lot of times we're only accepted in situations of like comedic relief. You know what I mean? Me and Antonio arguing on Zoom, like things like that. App like saying random racial slurs and shit on live. You know what I mean? And so it just feels like, and you have to understand what this looks like. You got famous off of like in the era of Black Lives Matter and this like neo civil rights movement that we're going through right now, arguing with racists and white supremacists, amassing this huge platform of like younger black girls that are like, oh, this person is on our side, da 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 da. But like the only two black, like again, I don't know that we're the only two black girls, but the only two black girls
Yeah, you guys
have
pretty
to
much are.
fiend.
Yeah.
Like the only two black girls, have to fiend to get on stream. And it just like feels very
yeah, I get that, but it's just like the streams aren't political in that facet. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I like, I'm sorry that like we just haven't become friends the same way that
We
like
know.
Antonio has. But like, I will take note of the fact that like, and like, I guess I have like, I probably not been focusing on politics as much as I should as of recently. Like, I think that's a fair criticism too. But when I'm able to stream longer, I will be able to like get more into that. And I feel like from like going on from now forward, like there's going to be a set time where like this part of my stream is going to be political, and I am going to like most definitely reach out to this specific demographic and be like, hey, like, I would want to hear your voice on this. But like the friends thing,
I definitely get what you're saying, and I also feel like a part of this is like I'm so sorry that it had to be you, but like this is gonna sound so bad. Like, we saw a problem like within, I guess, you, that like, and this is not just all you're doing that represents like basically a bigger society, and I guess it just put something off in me because like this is not even talking about you specifically within the political TikTok community. And again, this is going to be blunt. The only thing you have to do to amass a fan base is be a white and kind of attractive male. And it feels like when you're excluded from that, you're constantly begging for scraps of some notoriety, even though you know that you deserve these things. And it's very clear within society that you see these things. So like when you kind of see it in political TikTok, it does form like kind of a resentment, because it's like this is supposed to be your community that you are typically excluded from. And I know like I'm not faulting you, because it's not your fault that we're the only Black girls you know and you're not friends with us. That's not your fault. Right? But again, I think especially for your viewers, it might be good, because like I said, to have some representation just every once in a while. And it doesn't even have to be political. Like maybe you could just like hold like an adjacent stream, like saying you're letting in more viewers, because like I said, it's these 15 to 17-year-old Black girls who build up your platform, who don't see people who look like them. And when they do see people who look like them, it kind of looks bad for you, because I know me and Ziora were talking about it, and all they see is that they have to beg for the only 2 Black girls they know on political TikTok to have a scrap of notoriety, or to have like a scrap, like they shouldn't. I don't know how to articulate it specifically, but like, yeah, I know, like this is probably not just a you problem. It's probably a problem that
it's a problem that we've seen in other spaces, but seeing as like, I don't know, like especially because you blew up so quickly, you still might not be cognizant of it, but you're pretty much the face of political TikTok now.
Yeah,
and so
I
a
just
lot of people are
I
looking
just
up
can't
to
fathom that
you as the
whatsoever.
standard, you know.
Yeah, I think that's true, and I just
And
like
I
that's
understand
something that I
that
can't
can be
get
like
through my head.
overwhelming, because you literally just blew up like 2 months ago, or like last month. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, that's really, I think, other contentions we had within political TikTok is kind of like, I don't know. It's essentially, it is a white man's world, and I don't like, and this is not directed at you, this is essentially just a political TikTok. I don't like begging for things that I know I deserve. And that
Mhm.
sounds cocky, but I'm I'm an intelligent individual. And it's even mind blowing that I have like my 150,000 followers, you know, because that's out of the blue. Like I know like maybe 5 other Black creators, and to be a Black woman specifically, you don't see like I guess that's kind of why I may have projected onto you, because I know that if I was a young girl watching my streams and your streams, and I looked up to you, I'd want to see someone who looks like me. Like I keep referring to these DMs, but they're really hitting me hard, because these children are actually thinking they're crazy for feeling bad about like, and again, this is not your fault, you can't control it, for feeling bad about not seeing people like them. And it's like I see myself in them, right? Because and then like Ziora was saying, even though like, I guess I can't say this for everything, because your streams are like comedic, right? So everybody is comedic relief. It feels like, and this is not directed at you, but like I feel like it's a part of it, outside of being comedic relief, we are not seen as anything else other than the joke, other than the entertainment within our society. And that's how it always has been, and I feel like that's how it always will be. So that's probably why we were so mad, because it's like, outside of this, we're not white, and we're not attractive by white standards, because I know I'm hot, but whatever. But it's like, I can't sit here and talk. I can't, like, y'all, you and Connor, you have the privilege where y'all can go debate on Omegle, and it was previously Finn. Y'all can go debate on Omegle, and your fan will post a clip, and immediately you will just get